Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Sword GoLocke. Last episode, if you remember, pretty high stakes. We stopped the catastrophic event known as the Darkest Day before it was able to consume Galar, throwing it into a state of peril and absolutely sending it into destruction. But no worries, we caught the Pokemon Eternatus that was starting it all and captured Chairman Rose before he was able to do anything too extreme. Of course, our Eternatus was actually a Moltres, but whatever, a pretty low level one, unfortunately. Let's do a quick team recap. We got Susie, the Excadrill, Loki, the Diggersby, Tinkerbell, the Whimsicott, Cloud9, the Altaria, Lisa, the Reuniclus, and Slippy, the Dratini. All pretty powerful Pokemon except, of course, our little Dratini, but that's okay. Let's take a look at what items we have. Slippy needs an item. Anything good? I don't see anything great. There's like nothing good. Although honestly, I've been kind of looking at his team. Oh, I should say, this episode we have one thing that lies ahead of us, and that's the undefeated champion of the Galar region, Leon. I've had to kind of prepare for him. I've looked at his team a bit, kind of thought about what we need to do to be able to win this fight, because this is going to be, without a doubt, the hardest fight in our journey. Leon's undefeated for a reason. I've thought about who our lead needs to be. I've thought about some strategies, but that doesn't make this fight any easier. This is going to be an extremely difficult fight, and I'm going to need to focus, so if I start getting a little quiet, just ignore it. But thinking about it, I'm trying to think who would need this most. And honestly, Susie's fine, Loki's fine, Cloud9 has the sharp beak, which is okay, but Cloud9's not really going to be of too much use in this battle. Lisa's leftovers is perfect. I think Tinkerbell needs to hold this Life Orb. I'm going to be honest. The Life Orb, I think I've told you guys, the user loses a little bit of health every time it attacks, but it boosts their attack stat, or attack and special attack stat, astronomically. Without further ado, this is the final match against the champion, the championship match. Are you ready to face Leon? I'm ready to beat him. And change your uniform, head out onto the pitch. Here we go, guys. Without a doubt, the most difficult match in our journey. My matches are always sold out, but this, I've never seen a crowd this wild. Everyone knows what you did for us this week, Max. They know you're the one who caught Eternatus and saved the future of the Galar region. A real hero who battled alongside the legendary Pokemon Zacian and Zamazenta. I couldn't have dreamed of a better challenger to help increase my winning streak. Now that I've seen just what kind of strength he possesses, the greatest of challengers, crushing him into the dirt will show everyone just how strong their champion truly is. Come on, Max, let's make this a final match that'll go down in Galar's history. No, a match that'll change Galar forever. We're gonna have an absolutely champion time. All of our catches, all of our battles, all of our losses, and all of our victories have led up to this moment. We were challenged by Champion Leon. Champion Leon sent out Aegislash. Aegislash is a steel ghost-type Pokemon with an interesting ability known as Stance Change. Aegislash has two forms because of this ability. Its default form that we see here is known as Shield Form. In Shield Form, Aegislash takes minimal damage from attacks, and Shield Form can be activated by just sending Aegislash into battle, or using the move called King Shield, which we'll see here. I kind of thought he was going to use it, that's why I used Sword Stance. King Shield is like Aegislash's signature move. It's its own version of Protect, where if the user or if the attacker makes physical contact with Aegislash, once it uses King Shield, the attack stat will drop by a stage. I kind of thought he was going to use King Shield, so that's why I used Sword Dance, so we didn't make contact, we didn't like waste a move. There we go, Earthquake was able to knock it out. I don't know if the Sword Dance was necessary, but super effective hit. Expect nothing less from your team. There goes Aegislash. On to his next Pokemon, whatever it may be. Slippy leveled up, nice. I think you're good without agility. Cinderace. Okay, we're gonna switch. We don't really have much for Cinderace, honestly. I mean, maybe Loki. Cinderace is super effective against Excadrill, that's why I'm switching Excadrill out. But Loki, fire moves aren't super effective against Loki, so maybe he'll have a shot. There it is. Cinderace is a pure fire type Pokemon, the final evolution of Scorbunny, one of the starters for Galar. This thing with an Earthquake. Pyro Ball, its signature move. It's a fire type move. One of the sickest animations in the game, without a doubt. Ooh, does a lot of damage. Come on, Loki, take this thing out. Oh. I think we need to switch here. Oh, maybe? Maybe no. I think we heal, honestly. I'm expecting him to heal, too. If we end up needing to switch out, though, Altaria is without a doubt our move. Because Altaria tanks this thing. Okay, so he's not going to heal. Oh, but he missed the Pyro Ball. Perfect. That means we can take this thing out with Loki. Acrobatics. It's not going to do too much. Let's take this thing out with Earthquake. Can he not heal? Why didn't he? That's so weird. Okay, but there goes Cinderace with a critical hit. Good job, Diggersby. Critical hit. Pretty good challenger. There goes Cinderace. That's 2 down. What's next? Simply leveled up. Nice. Seismitoad. Seismitoad is a water ground type Pokemon. Switch in your grass type attackers because their moves are going to be 4 times super effective and leave this thing struggling, if not in the dirt already. Giga Drain should probably one-shot this thing, especially with the Life Orb we put on this Pokemon. Whimsicott's going to be quite the heavy hitter during this match because of that Life Orb, so let's keep that in mind if we ever find ourselves in a bit of a struggle. There's no way this thing survives this. Yeah, that's what I thought. Bye, Seismitoad. Oh, everyone leveled up. Well, a lot of people did. Slippy too. Nope, there's Slam. Slam's a pretty good physical normal move. It has low accuracy, which is kind of bad, but I guess it's better than Leer, so. Go. Haxorus. Ooh, Haxorus is a dragon-type physical attacker. Whimsicott's a fast Pokemon, and Moonblast probably do a lot of damage, if not knock it out. I think this Haxorus does have Poison Jab, though, so if this doesn't knock it out, Whimsicott's in trouble. Okay, we do move first. Come on, knock it out. It's a very, very strong physical powerhouse. Okay, that makes it way easier that happened. Okay, that's awesome. Good thing we put the Life Orb on this Pokemon. Although I don't really know if we need it, but. Okay, Dragapult next. Dragapult is not a fun Pokemon to deal with. I think we go into Loki. I think he can at least take... Like, what does Dragapult have against Loki? Not much. Dragapult, I don't think we've seen it before. It's a Ghost Dragon-type Pokemon. A very strong Pokemon. One of the strongest in this region. Let's hit it with an Earthquake. Flamethrower? Okay, we could probably take a Flamethrower. Just don't burn, please. Yeah, we take that easily. Nice. Will this do half? Ooh. Not quite, it looks like. I think we need to heal here. So we're going to do that real quick. And Digger Speed back up to full. It's using Dragon Breath now. Is that going to do more? Looks like a similar amount. I didn't need to go back to my bag. Let's fight, and then Earthquake. Dragon Breath. It's fine again. Earthquake. Not quite enough to take it out. I think we can survive another, though, of whatever it's thrown at us. Flamethrower, I think we survive, right? Oh, maybe I should have healed. Now we're good. Look, he's hanging in there. And now we're on to Leon's final Pokemon. We haven't lost anyone yet, so doing better than I thought we would, honestly. I thought we were going to go into this battle and get swept. This Pokemon is tough to deal with though. Leon's Charizard. I've had to devise a strategy for this thing. It involves putting Lisa in danger. As much as I hate to do that, we need to send Lisa out onto the field. Lisa is our only shot at beating this Charizard. I'm not finished having a champion time. I won't let anyone else finish it for me. This is our only shot, as if this strategy works. We need to use Light Screen. His Charizard is going to Gigantamax and hit us with a max move. Lisa needs to be able to survive that and get this Light Screen up, otherwise we are done. I'll show you what Charizard can really do. It's Gigantamax time. There it is. The popular, yet intensely feared, undefeated Gigantamax Charizard. Come on, Lisa. You can take this thing. It's champion time to turn up the heat. Charizard time for our G-Max Wildfire. Come on, Lisa. Hang in there, girl. That's my girl. And now Light Screen goes up. And I don't want to sacrifice Lisa. I don't want to sacrifice Lisa. So we're going to do a bit of an interesting move here and actually Dynamax Lisa, but immediately max guard. This will burn one of the Charizard's turn of Dynamax, and will also give us a little bit more time to heal with our leftovers. Lisa's been with us for so long. Been the rock that holds our team together. Just do it just one more time, Lisa. Just need you to hang in there. Normally G-Max Wildfire does residual damage every turn, but because of Lisa's ability Magic Guard, we won't be taking any damage from it too, which is nice. Now Lisa, I need you to use Max Mindstorm. I don't think Max Guard will work. Just survive this G-Max Wildfire, Lisa. That's my girl. With Light Screen up, not much is getting through Lisa. There we go. Battlefield got weird. Okay. I think we need to heal here too. We have max potion. Let's see, we have one. And then I think we're home free. I don't think this Charizard can do anything to Lisa. Solar Beam, interesting. Solar Beam is a 2-turn grass type move. If the sun is up, it takes 1 turn, but it does have a very high base power. I think we're good though. I think now we just press Psychic a few times. Good job, Lisa. As long as this doesn't one-shot. Which I don't think it will, right? Especially with Light Screen up. That's my girl, Lisa. You absolute tank. This thing with a Psychic. And take it out. And there we go, guys. The undefeated champion falls before us. Before the mighty hands of Lisa. Ooh. Aqua Tail, that's an awesome move. We'll give it a wrap for that. The mighty, gooey hands of Lisa. My time as champion is over, but what a champion time it's been. Thank you for the greatest battle I've ever had. Oh, look at that. Dratini's evolving too. Nice. Good way to finish off that battle is get ourselves a nice Dragonair. Not quite too powerful yet, but getting there. I'm sure the crowd like to see that too. Okay, there we go. Is our mom Hop? all cheering us on. Congratulations, Max. You beat even the unbeatable champion, making you the new champion of the region. You become a first-rate trainer, alright. I offer you my heartfelt congratulations. Now that you've grown so strong, perhaps it's time I started looking ahead myself. It's time we adults started working on improving the here and now, for the sake of all that's to come. And you, Max, what you ought to do now is believe in yourself and your partner Pokemon. Keep on blasting ahead. There's Beat and Marnie too, in order to create the bright future we all hope to see. People of Galar, here you have it, a new legend born right before your eyes. Your champion, Max. Bet you can't wait to see what kind of future a kid with this kind of strength might bring about. I sure can. Let's watch and see what he can do. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for sticking with me on this journey. This has been a series of ups and downs, of wins and losses, but in the end, it was all incredibly fun, and I thank you guys so much for sticking along throughout the entire thing with me. I will say though, this isn't where this journey ends. There's a lot to do after you beat the game Sword and Shield, and I plan to be doing most, if not all of it, so this isn't the finale. It's just goodbye for now. With that being said, have a nice day.